So in today's video, I'm actually even going to walk you through all of the clothes that I'm actually going to be giving away. So that's coming up in today's video. So yesterday I was pretty much in this very spot and I had this thought. I think it's about time you get rid of your clothes, because in all honesty, most of the clothes I have, I don't even wear. So the question that arises, if you don't ever wear them, why do you have them? So let's go and do it. That feeling you feel in your heart, as I said, you know what, I'm getting rid of my clothes because although I have them, I never really wear them. It's that sense of need, what if? And the fact of the matter is, if I only wear, let's say for example, 30% of my clothes ever, what is the real point of having the other 70? All they're literally showing me is that I've got more than I'll ever need. I've probably spent more than I need on clothes. And a third application is, think about the people you can actually bless by giving those clothes to someone. The clothes, the shoes, whatever it is. These are all the clothes that are basically going. And these are all the clothes that so far are going to be staying. Basically 50% of my clothes. Now, I know. Imagine getting rid of 50% of your clothes. And there's probably something in your heart right now just saying, no, don't do it. Why would you do that? How can you get rid of 50% of your clothes? And it's the same thing that's happening to me right now. But then I tell myself, but you don't wear them. You haven't worn most of this stuff for months. And if you know you haven't worn most of this stuff for months, why is it now, when it's time to let go of them, you have an attachment? And this is the crazy thing. We don't mind it taking up our space and our time and our thoughts, even though we're not going to use it. But when the time comes to say, you know what, I'm going to get rid of it. I'm going to clear up this space. I'm going to give myself more free space. I'm not even going to have myself be thinking about this stuff at any time in the day anymore. And this is the problem. You know what? I've already been completely honest with you in this video anyway. Right now, there's a conflict. Back and forth. Should I do it? Shouldn't I do it? But I truly believe once I've literally got rid of these clothes, I think everything will go back to normal. And I'll quickly realize again as life goes on that I don't actually miss them. And more importantly, I don't actually need them. So think about this. What if you saved 50% on all of the clothes you buy? That would free you up to have more money for other stuff. That would free up your mental space to not have to worry about all of these different things that maybe you don't even think about, but subconsciously they're on your mind. You see, over the last couple of months especially, I feel like I've been growing a lot. And I'm trying to just declutter, okay? I'm realizing in so many different areas, been living in excess, too much clothes, too much food, spending too much money. And it's not because I don't have the money. And sometimes that's actually the problem. We spend so much time focusing on the wrong things. I need to buy this pair of jeans, or I need to get this jacket this season, or whatever it is. And this is just one area. Now, the point of this video isn't to get you to throw away any of your clothes. The point of this video mainly is to get you to realize that this could just potentially be one area in your life where you've got way much more than you actually need, but more importantly, actually use, okay? Because if you now start thinking about different areas in your life and you're saying to yourself, I spent this much on clothes, or I spent this much on food, or I spent this much time in this place or this much time in that place, and you actually look at what's actually been going on and you say to yourself, well, what if I didn't do that? See, one of the points of this channel is to show you lifestyle Christianity. It's not just about reading the Bible and learning the Bible. The fundamental part of Christianity is about living the Bible. So in recent times especially, I've just been trying to reevaluate my life, reevaluate the landscape of my family's life. And I say to myself, I want to be an example. I want to be an example of what you should do. I want my kids to grow up and look at me and say, you know what? My dad didn't teach me to just fall into the trap of excess and pride and covetousness, looking at other people's things and saying, oh, I want that, I need that, when we really don't. When the fact of the matter is, we're watching all these people and saying, oh, I would love to have what they have. But the fundamental fact is, I'm not even utilizing the things that I even have to its fullest capabilities. Just think about some of the things you're doing. If you actually do that genuinely, you'll start to realize that there are different areas in your life that are holding you back from getting to the places you really hope for and dream for. And you may be thinking, how does clothes apply to that scenario? I'm not even necessarily saying it from the standpoint of, oh, the money you're using on clothes could be used for something else, because I think it's actually deeper than that. It's the fact that we hold on to things that are irrelevant. We hold on to things that are a waste. And if we're devoting time and effort and resources and money to these things that are relevant, when the opportunity actually comes to focus time and energy and resources on the relevant, that capacity is already full up because we've been putting things that we don't need there in the wrong place and we're not ready. So we never start. So we never continue. So we never go to the next level. And how we live the lifestyle, more importantly, is something that a true leader would show to people that are watching him. So that's what I plan to do. Signing off. So, what should we get rid of next?